He was concerned that so many were still sick after all that he had done. And he said to me, he said, heal the sick.
Hi family, welcome to the channel. It is a joy meeting here all the time. Today's sermon is from Pastor Chris once again. Now in this sermon, Pastor Chris shared his experience with God when God visited him and God gave him a message to tell us. So this sermon contains what God told Pastor Chris when he visited him. So let us all listen.
God loves you. God loves you. You know, several years ago, I'll never forget, I was preparing for a Sunday morning service. This was sometime before the 1994 camp meeting. I was getting ready, and I just stayed all night, just studying, praying, and suddenly, about 3 feet away from me, the Lord stood there. And I'll never forget, as he spoke, his voice broke. I'll never forget it. He was concerned that so many were still sick after all that he had done. And he said to me, he said, heal the sick. You know, the several things that he talked about were all important, but it seemed like the main reason that he came there was to say to me, heal the sick.
Family, let us digest this because it's very important. So it means that when we are sick, God becomes concerned about it. So God doesn't want us to sick. It is well that we live a healthy life. Let us listen to the rest.
One day, I had asked the Lord, this was a very interesting occasion. I'd gone pretty early to the office. I was somewhat concerned about certain things that the Lord had asked me to do. There were many different things. So I just thought to myself, I've got to talk to the Lord about this. I need him to straighten out some things. So I decided to go very early. So I was in my office, and just as I was sitting at my desk, I said, oh Lord. I said, you've told me several things to do. I said, can I understand the priorities? What's the first thing of all this? What's the first? As I was asking, just as quickly as I asked, from just above my head, the voice spoke. the Lord said very clearly, He said, healing to the nations. In fact, it was so, I didn't have to wait. It showed me the eagerness of the Lord to heal sick people. He's so eager. He's so willing.
Wow, family, what a powerful sermon from Pastor Chris. So this is what God told Pastor Chris. So God is eager to heal the sick. He has called you and I to go out to the world to preach the gospel and to heal the sick. So healing the sick is one of the calling of every Christian. What a powerful sermon from Pastor Chris once again. Family, thank you for reacting with us and watching the video. Keep this in mind. It's very important you are called to heal the sick. So God bless you, and I'll meet you in the next video.